crime. I've been rolling on the freeway, I've been fighting 85, I've been thinking way too much.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Deshaun Watson's Texans going up against Palmer's Cardinals.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's Britton Golden now on the return.
Why didn't they give me my defensive playbook? Fuck, man. This is going to be difficult.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. There you go, play action with Palmer.
Give me that shit, boy. Oh.
This one is incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Back deep for the Texans, Will Fuller. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Move, 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 move. Get out the way, get out the way.
And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 38. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender.
And now Miller hits.
This nigga fumbled. Weak-ass nigga, man.
The Cardinals. A sidebar league-wide story, Charles, as these two teams make their way back onto the field. Anquan Bolden retiring after 14 NFL seasons, and boy, he is well respected around the league, isn't he?
Boy, is he ever. And what about the accomplishments, right? What did he finish? 9th, I mean, at this time, 9th in the league.
Yeah, he
in
had
catches.
Over 1,000 catches and 14,000 yards.
Productive, tough, gritty. The kind of guy that on 3rd down you had to find because he's going to find his way open. And no matter how difficult the catch, he seemed to come down with it. 3 Pro Bowls on his resume as well. He'll be missed by the NFL.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Palmer. gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The two old workhorses, Palmer and Fitzgerald, connecting there for a Cardinal first. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds an opening past the 40. He's got his man on the crossing route. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. And Palmer gives to Johnson. 3 yards.
Well, you're not going to be doing too much running, bro.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer.
Fucked that up.
Johnson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Wiggles free. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now Palmer. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 40 yards. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a 1st down. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
They hold me.
In for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are in for 6. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Dances by him. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Texans offense taking the field again as we start to get toward the end of preseason. Who's it going to be under center? Is it going to be Watson? Is it going to be Savage? What do you see?
It's going to be very interesting to see how it all goes down. Right now, I think Tom Savage has the advantage. He's the incumbent. and he's playing well in the preseason. In fact, he was 8 of 9 throwing the ball against New England, and accuracy is at a premium in the NFL. Deshaun Watson showing flashes, but still learning his way. 3 of 10 throwing the ball against the Patriots, but he did run in a touchdown.
But you know, fans love new shiny toys, and sometimes that mentality can eke its way over to the front office.
Yeah, I think right now Tom Savage has the advantage. I expect Deshaun Watson to have the job before the year is over.
Again, it's Miller. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. He's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. They are going for it. Here's Watson and finding Fedorowicz. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 6 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. A first down carry now for Miller. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed.
He's got it.
Oh yeah, good shit, good shit, good shit.
And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Oh man, got an arm. Might be all right.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from the desert after this. On first down, it's Watson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And the hole closes
That was
quickly here.
me,
He
that
can
was
fight
me,
only
that
to
was
about
me.
the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And he floats one there, incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They come out here in the eye. And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hakeem Hunt taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Man, I wish I had my playbook, man.
Play action. It's Palmer.
Oh, Fitzgerald.
To his right.
Good pick. Let's go.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 46 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Novak out now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with
Good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense
Still
there, the
wanna run it?
O-line, everybody
That's
really
fine
on
with me.
offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage?
Pick that off, cuz.
Possibility.
And he'll get it up
Standing right there, man.
Right at the 34 here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first
Good block.
half.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, we gone. Ah, shit. Patrick Peterson. Fuck.
And all the way down to the 39. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards on the ground.
Damn, that's supposed to have been a house call, man.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Faking the give. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Good heat, good heat, good heat.
Kindici in
That
there
was
to
great
make the
heat.
sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Yeah, he fucked some shit up with that one. That's hype, though. Alright.
To throw on second is Watson. And he's going to go out of
Users
at the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football,
like
whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet.
Stiff. Come on, man.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
That boy gonna stop pressing Hopkins, man. Oh, Honey Badger got me.
And it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Fuck.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
Wow, let's go.
The reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On second down, Palmer. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll go down just shy of the 24-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Palmer.
Oh, shit.
He's got Gresham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Palmer on first down.
Give me that. Come on, cuz. Let's go. Good shit, JJ.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Good shit, JJ.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football.
For those of y'all that's watching, I'm still trying to find a playbook, so I'm running with the team preset on the offensive playbooks. I've created a defensive playbook, but they didn't select it for me this game, so I'm running with the Houston defense right now.
13 on that one, good for a Houston first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get
like
to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
You gonna stop pressing Hopkins, cuz that's where you is.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. On the right side, this is Miller. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's me. Get the hole,
Nick. It's going to
Nick.
turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Damn, I missed that nigga in the back of the end
just a
zone.
yard, and now it's 3rd down.
My
How
bad,
about a tip of the
cuz.
cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Ah, good D, good D, good D.
Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
This nigga
That
got
was
pass
certainly an aggressive
rushes
call and an aggressive play.
covering.
Instead of just going for the
That's
first down,
amazing.
took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there, as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run it with Johnson.
Ah, smoked that.
And he's brought down after a good gain. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Gave that weak ass nigga 20
At
yards.
this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little
mad
bit
at
out
my
of
damn
whack, 'cause
self.
most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Palmer rolling to his right.
Get that shit, man.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Palmer.
Give me the... Damn, bro.
Bringing it in over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Not going to keep throwing that, I promise you.
15 yards there on the catch and run. From the gun, Palmer. And incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Second down now after the incompletion. To throw again. Palmer. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep. And this is intercepted. And
That was a
should
horrible
do it.
decision, sir.
Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
It's a live-ass play,
Okay,
though.
it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Let's get this 100 yards rushing.
Is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. On second down, here's Miller.
Yeah, stiff arm, man.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Now it's Watson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Robert Kimdichie in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Throwing now, Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Watson now to throw.
Users.
Touchdown, Texans.
I'm still user-friendly, people.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans will add
I smoked that home. Yeah, I'm still the best nigga user catcher.
Start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. No back out now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Palmer cool under pressure as he rallies his guys to the line of scrimmage. Here's Johnson, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 6 seconds now, 5 seconds. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21.
Good game, bro. You're not finna run the ball like that, though.
It's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.